Mechwarrior Online Legends. Yeah, you heard correctly. That is the new name of Mechwarrior Online MWO Legends. March 2023 patch notes are here. The game is rebranding. There's going to be new mechs, a new map, and more. I'm going to talk about all of this in detail right here. So sit down, grab a beverage of choice, and let's dive into it. Now, what are we going to see here? Well, this patch will give us the two new battle mechs, the Juggernaut and the Moonwalker. I think they mean Juggernaut and not Juggernaut as in Juggernauty, but maybe they do, we'll see. Then there will be a mini battle pass reward system, a new quick play and event queue called Free Worlds Coliseum, and more mech and quirk updates. Coming this year, including but not limited to, are more maps, continued map improvements. I will keep a very keen eye on that. Matchmaker improvements, I will keep a very keen eye on that as well. New mech chassis, okay, and new weapon types are being teased as well. So all in all, if they work on the maps and the matchmaker whilst delivering the new stuff, I'm going to be one happy camper. Now, Mechwarrior Online Legends, that is the rebrand of Mechwarrior Online. It's not going to be branded on Solaris 7 anymore. Solaris will live on in the event queue, but it doesn't represent the game in general, and I think they're right on that. Solaris just was never really the main focus of the game. People didn't take to it too much, so we're rebranding towards Mechwarrior Online Legends. I don't know if I like or don't like that name. For me, it's just MWO, right? Now, let's talk about the two elephants in the room, the two new legendary battle mechs. This one, well, it was a typo, is the legendary Fafnir LGD, the Juggernaut. And this mech, I'm gonna click on it. This mech will come factory fresh with a standard engine 400, Mask Mark V, and has 8 heavy machine guns. It has 8 ballistic slots, 0 energy slots, 0 missile slots, 0 AMS slots, and 0 ECM slots. If I see any of you guys running around with the heavy machine guns and mask, you guys are trolling, by the way. So, what could you do with this mech? Well, something like 8 AC2, 8 LB2, AC2, Rag2 combination. You can make a lot of good combinations happening. I'm a little bit sad that this Fafnir is not going to have ECM. That is going to be a major drawback, but this thing could give the Direwolf Ultraviolet a run for its money. And the mask could be interesting as well, although I don't think we will see mask on this mech if it's going for that full Sniper Ducker loadout. Moving on. Looks kind of cool. Has a couple of nice things on here. It says Heavy Boy, I think, on the legs. Don't fuff around on the side torso. Nice. Okay, then we have the clan pendant to that, the Mad Cat Mark II MWK, the Moonwalker. And that thing is super interesting to me. It comes equipped with 6 ballistic hardpoints, 1 energy hardpoint, and 4 missile hardpoints. This is going to be a clan battle mech, not an omni mech. And as you can see, the standard loadout is going to be Ultra AC2s and an ERPPC, which is a super interesting loadout and could be really nice. I could also see this thing run like 5 UX5s, for example, or the Direwolf loadout that I did with the 3 Ultra AC5s and 2 Ultra AC10s. That might be possible to run on this mech, so definitely interesting, and also can equip jump jets. So 2 potentially really good mechs being released here. I'm guessing that a lot of you guys will pick up these mechs and try them out. Now, here is our new map, the Free World Coliseum. This is made by Krasdax. It's his first completely new map creation. And this map will be available in quick play and event queue as a drop deck capable map. It looks kind of cool. The first look I had on this map, I was like, this looks a little bit like open and whatnot, but this apparently is a map that's pretty big, like potentially like Frozen City size or so, or Polar Highlands size. I don't know how big exactly it's going to be. We haven't seen the map yet, but it's going to be sizable. They have like a little map comparison in there where they showcase, I think that's a Direwolf or a Mad Cat standing right there. So it's a sizable map. Of course, we'll have to see how good it is or how bad it is for sniping. and for lurming. But what I like a lot is that the outskirts of the map are mostly closed off. You won't be able to, and I hope you won't be able to park mechs on the outskirts and snipe all the time. But there are a couple of positions like raised hills and whatnot, so I'm sure people will find those positions very quickly. We're gonna have a look at the map in more detail once it releases. Map adjustments. Terra Therma Crucible. So, Krasdex has heard the anguished cries of the sad TTB and everybody else, and has adjusted the map, and this looks a lot better. This looks a lot better to me. This looks like they raised the center area now, right? And it's got cover, and it's high enough cover that will actually keep you like lurms off of you. And I don't see high positions right now where people could be sniping too easily. Of course, we're gonna have a look at that map in more detail, but this looks like it's gonna be a definite improvement on the map. And I'm really looking forward to trying that one out. Now, mech adjustments. All Fafnirs, torso hitboxes have been adjusted as shown in the image below. This used to be the torso hitbox, and now it looks like that. So what this does is it will make the side torso on the Fafnir a lot more easily hittable. It will make the CT on the Fafnir a lot harder to hit, especially from the side, because you kind of have to hit that protruding area up top right here. It's not going to be able to be hit as easily anymore if the Fafnir twists to the side. I don't know why that change was made. There's no information given. Either the Fafnir is too strong and they want to make the side torsos pop off more easily as the Fafnir is twisting, or the data showed that Fafnirs get CT too easily because the CT hitbox is that big, and that means that they decrease that in size and make the side torsos bigger, therefore making it easier to keep your CT safe as you're twisting. Both of these reasons could be valid. Which one it is, I don't know. If you know it, let me know and let everybody else know in the comments section. Then, Jenner, all variants will have increased acceleration and deceleration rate. Moving on to the mech quirk adjustments. A lot of quirks being changed here. Kintaro 18 gets SRM heat, SRM range, SRM spread, and armor bonus on the left arm. Nice! I love the Kintaro, it's a nice brawler, and this seems very juicy. Kintaro 19 gets 10% range, streak SRM heat, streak SRM velocity, more streak ammo per ton, and also increased armor bonuses. Kintaro 20 gets 10% flat range on everything, 30% pulse laser duration, and rider armor bonus, armor bonus to plus 20 from plus 10, so 10 extra armor. If I'm correct, the Kintaro 20 might have been the one that already had the pulse laser cooldown, maybe. So this could be very interesting. We'll definitely have a look at that. And evil mobile phone, shut up. Kintaro Golden Boy, a lot of the smaller buffs are going to be removed. Let's see what we get. 15% heat, 15% range, 5% cooldown, MRM velocity, cooldown, and missile spread, plus extra armor. This is what I don't like. I would have liked to keep that 20% SRM range and velocity. I don't like that I mean, for some reason they want it to run MRMs. I would have liked it to keep on the SRMs, but okay. That's sad though. So they want you to run the SRMs on the Kintaro 18, and they want you to run MRMs on the Golden Boy to give it a little bit of different flavor. Okay. Dervish 6M, 10% missile spread removed, and range reduced to 5%, so that's a nerf. Champion 1N gets 10% flat cooldown, 5% heat, and 10% SRM range. Nice. Champion 2N, 7.5% mech top speed, and standard SC ammo per turn, 50% extra. So, they're going for some diversity here, I like that. Champion 3N gets minus 40% crit chance receiving. So this is going to be the tankiest champion then. And extra standard ER medium laser range. 1 and 2 gets shotgun cooldown and spread plus heat. And the 1NB gets standard laser range and AC2 cooldown if you want to go for some AC2 snippage. Linebacker Bravo, 2.5% laser cooldown in the right arm, okay. Awesome 8T gets 15% pulse laser range, okay, interesting. Adamochi 27W, 15% range removes, that's a nerf. Direwolves get buffed, heat generation bonus, 2.5% in CT pod, except the Charlie, which is the one that has ECM, I believe. And then left torso, center torso, and right torso all get buffed for most variants, excluding the Charlie, which has the ECM, by a little bit, so you can take a little bit more damage on those. Direwolf Bravo, 10% LBX spread instead of 8 added as a bonus, and 10% weapon velocity on the Direwolf W on the CT. Well, that is it, guys. Are you excited about these changes? What changes are you most excited about? Do you agree with me that I want to see continued map improvements and matchmaker improvements as much as I want to see new maps and new mechs and new toys? Or do you say, I don't need map improvements, I just want to have new content? Let us know in the comments below what you guys prefer and why, and let's keep the discussion friendly if possible. Most cases nothing bad happens, but let's just keep it friendly and encouraging for everybody. And yeah, I'm looking forward to trying out these new mechs. This should be a lot of fun. They seem to be also well designed in terms of like the paint jobs and whatnot. Yeah, looking forward to those. By the way, I didn't see any announcement regarding Warhorns yet, so we'll have to see if there will be new Warhorns. But I mean, if you call the mech the Juggernaut, and I know Darren's probably going to be watching this, it's probably not going to happen, but if you kill somebody with a Juggernaut, you kind of have to go with the X-Men quote. Do you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! And with these friendly words, guys, if you enjoyed this content, if you find it helpful, check out the join button right here on YouTube. If you want to send a one-time donation, check out the super thanks button in the comment section. Or if you want to become a patron of the channel, Patreon/the-merch-store, all available in the video description if you want to pick up one of these beautiful sweatshirts. Guys, have a very pleasant day. I'll see you soon.